Yo, where are we now?
This really does look like a 1950s diner.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Don't forget the ramen. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like any of these three options. But I'm also a super picky eater.
Of all the things to get excited about.
I'm about to get really excited about opening this window and chucking you out of it at 80 miles an hour, cat, if you don't shut your mouth.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
The way you're saying this dialogue makes it like you're breaking the fourth wall and talking directly to me, because you're telling a bunch of people, hey, remember that conversation that we had off screen where we decided that we would go to a variety of places and stuff? Yeah, we all remember that.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Yeah, pace ourselves.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way?
It's monarch season.
Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Is getting a license in Japan, is it like as crazy difficult as getting a license in the UK is? I know that it's like really hard to get a license in the UK because you have to do like incredibly well on tests and you have to go through a lot of hoops to jump through and stuff. But obviously I'm American, and for those of you who might not be American who don't know, getting a license in America is like easy as heck. It's not a problem at all. It is super simple to get a license in America because you basically like, you don't need to have a license to like live in America. If you're like in a big city in America, you're probably fine because there's so much public transport. But if you're not in like a big city in America, you basically need to have a license for the most part. The UK is difficult. I guess we have 2 to 3 tests to be fair. I was always told that the UK is difficult because I was told you have to get like very, very high, like you have to get like near perfect scores or something, and you have like multiple tests and you have to like schedule them way ahead of time and stuff like that. That was the impression I was given. In America, it's super easy. You, like, go in. I don't even think you have to schedule the written test. You, like, go in for a written test and just do it, and you're allowed... It's like a 20-question test, when I took it at least, and you're allowed to miss, like, 3 or 4 questions and be fine. And then you just have to, like, schedule... I don't even know if you have to, like, schedule an appointment. I think you just have to, like, you can, like, show up on a, like, time, like, a first-come, first-served basis, depending on where you are, and be like, hey, I'm here to take my driving test. And then, like, a driving instructor will be like, yeah, let's go for a spin for, like, half an hour. And if you do well, we'll just give you a license. The end. It's been a long time since I got my license. I don't remember all the particulars. I'm unlicensed.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so. For the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
What if it's the same river from Persona 4, and we just see, like, Yosuke and Kanji in the background? I might actually, like, have a heart attack. There's no way that'll happen, but dude, I would lose it.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too. Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Enables the creation of more food with stronger effects. They've
Alright, we'll leave the main course to you.
They've added in, like, cooking is a thing that you do. Like, every game does this now, I feel like. Which, like, FF15 and when did FF15 and Breath of the Wild come out, chat? What year did FF15 come out? Breath of the Wild came out in, what, 2017? Was it 2017 or 2016 when Breath of the Wild came out? I don't remember. When did the Switch launch? I think it was 16, actually. I want to know, when did FF15 release? FF15 release date. FF15 came out in 16. Late 16. And when did Breath of the Wild come out? Breath of the Wild was early 17. Oh, Breath of the Wild was 17. Yeah. So Switch came out in 17? I always forget if the Switch came out in 16 or 17. But anyways, I feel like ever since, like, FF15 and Breath of the Wild happened, because they happened, like, a couple of months apart from one another, it seems like, if the stuff I looked up is correct, it feels like so many games, like, jumped on the bandwagon of, like, yeah, add ingredients to your game, let the characters make dishes to, like, get stat buffs and stuff. I'm not against it. If anything, I'm for it. It's a neat mechanic. But it's just crazy to me how many games have, like, added that into existence. At the Hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs, among other powerful effects. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events, yada yada. Oh, why would I ever want to make anything other than Coffee Daddy's curry? It won't be as good as his, but I can try.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
I'm sorry, Yusuke, can you speak up? I can't hear you from this end of the table.
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
I love Yusuke.
Oh, come on. Don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Yusuke gets up and says, but what if it is? And then, like, flips the table. I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh! Why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
This is the same lady who said she wasn't sure she wanted to go get ramen with friends because she was worried about the calories.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. We've really almost been going for an hour. Holy cow, when are we going to get to the next jail?
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle.
Yusuke has spoken. I don't know what he's talking about, but he said it, so we're doing it.
They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
Oh, Masamune, I know that. That's, the bird guy from Pokemon Conquest.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
We vote democratically to decide what we're going to do, and by vote democratically, I mean that I have 8 votes, which means what I say goes. Rock, paper, scissors.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
All right, thanks, Sophia. You've taken all the fun out of rock, paper, scissors. I hope you're happy.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
This smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer. Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
Man, this really feels like Persona 4, doesn't it, chat? This location? It reminds me of Persona 4 a lot.
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
Dude, imagine if we got into the jail and then it started playing a remix of I'll Face Myself. That'd be so sick.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise.
He's not technically wrong.
A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
I don't know, I kind of agree with him.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
It's close. Very close.
Ooh. This track. I'm liking it. So this is Mataoba Park. I like it. A nice refined little place. It's even got a shrine. All right, let's go check out Dare Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. Dude, this gives me heavy Persona 4 vibes. Like, this looks like an upscaled version of Persona 4's map. Almost. Not really. It's not like a one-to-one, but like, if they were like, hey, we remade Persona 4 with better graphics, and they showed me this picture, I'd be like, oh yeah, that looks like Persona 4. Doesn't seem like the statue's this way. We should head back. All right, the game's gonna force me to go to the statue.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune.
So the first jail boss was like a bit like storyline related to On. I'm starting to think the next jail boss might be sort of story related to Yusuke in some way.
My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
That's the feel I'm getting right now, at least.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tongue City.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Finally, we get to ditch the cat.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
That is disgusting.
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
I'm pretty sure that Yusuke's regular diet is photosynthesis.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Absolutely, I will not. Also, it is the noisiest cat on the planet. Man, I wish, like, a dog would get a hold of it already. Not happening.
You hurt the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Get over it.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh, hey, you have character art. That means you're important.